Introducing the man, the myth, the legend, Barry the Bandit. Light on vigor, big on hearts, Barry's a master of stealth, lethal with a bow, a knife, sharp sticks, and even harsh language. For this series, we're going to focus on Arcane and Dexterity as our primary damage dealing stats, with a heavier focus on Arcane as we head into the late game. Throughout the playthrough, we shall be covering a wide variety of weapons with an emphasis on the aforementioned damage dealing stats, as well as taking advantage of the draggy community incantations to add support damage. My name is Nutbudgie. This is Barry. Welcome to How to Build a Bandit. Hello everybody, welcome back to Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. So today we're going to tackle the ruins of Unte and the village of flies. Now there's a lot of ground to cover, so we're going to hit the ground running. First thing we want to do is swap out our incantations. So what I'm going to do, check out one's physic as well. Faith, lightning, that's bang on. Yep, perfect. Low. No, that's fine. We're going to swap out these, we're going to rebuild. So we want protection of the Erdtree, we want flame fortification, we want flame grant me strength. Fuck it, we'll put a midway shield in as well. Now the MVP for this next section is going to be the lightning spear. I'm going to put in the discs as well. Sometimes Mimic throws those and that does a bit of damage. I'll explain why we're setting up this way in a minute. The other thing I want to do, actually, what's our flask allocation like? We're going to need a few blueies for this one. I would encourage you to kind of do that. Well, that's pushing it. Second thing we want to do, we get rid of the bow. We're going to keep this in because it's quite useful. We're going to need that to do the critical strikes. We want the Faithful Canvas Talisman. We're going to maximise our incantation scaling, okay? So we're going to pop Godfrey Icon for the because lightning spell is chargeable. I was going to say that. Lightning Scorpion charge as well for extra damage. It is going to make us more susceptible, but that's just the way it goes. Next, oh, itchy foot. Right, next, we need to craft one hefty furnace pot. For reasons. I'll explain why in a minute. So we're going to equip that as well. Yeah. Alright. Now, in fact, I'm going to put the bow in just a minute to show you a couple of things, explain what we're going to do and why we're doing it. So, this is the wrong weapon. So, we don't want to run too far because that's a dormant furnace golem. He's not dormant, he's just resting. So, when we get close, he will rise and then the shit hits the fan. Now, that wouldn't be a problem on its own. But we want to get inside this ruin here. And it's this furnace golem in front of it is blocking it. So in order to get access, we're going to wake him up. Now you don't want both of these awake at the same time because that's just suicide. So what we're going to do, we're going to use a hefty furnace spot to wake him up. And then we're going to take him out. Then we're going to reset. And then we're going to deal with this guy. Alright, so fingers crossed. Now, get rid of the bow. We don't want Mimic using that by accident. I'm going to take a couple of guys out that tend to make a nuisance of themselves. I mean, you can ignore them both and just run past if you want. But I want to see the testament to how strong we've become. Although, these things will still ruin your day. There's a guy underneath here I want to get. He always gets shot off. It fucking annoys me. Excuse my language. Right. No, we're all adults here, right? It's an adult game. So, I miss with every single shot. It's a message to me. He didn't drop anything. Sometimes he drops an item, but like most of the things in this game, it is a crapshoot. RNG, I mean. Yeah, it's a crapshoot. So, we should be able to just jump up it manually, I think, yeah. But there's a lost ash of war. Just, oh shit, nearly fucked it. Nearly shit the bed, that would have been bad. What I'm going to do Did I? Yeah. Before this starts, I'm going to get all our buffs active. 'Cause apart from flame grab me, maybe I'm not. Actually, I will. We'll do it all now because we're not going to get. I want the extra flame protection. So. Get everything ready. Got one of these. Alright, let's get cracking. Right, he's awake. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Now, what I want to do. Just gonna go absolutely nuts for this fire, so we're gonna bring Mimic. Gonna try and heal quick. Yeah. It hits a fan. We're gonna switch to lightning spear. We're gonna try and take this dude on. So. No thanks. Why are we locked onto his head? That's not hitting him, is it? Is he? Gotta stagger him. And try not to hit. Right. You got him. Cool. Next. No, just going for it. But cut 2 or 3, as many hits as we can in before we do the critical hit. Right, let's get him. Right, it should be nearly dead, right? Nearly, but not quite. Right. Watch his feet for the jump, so we go. I missed every fucking shot. No, we got him. Get fucked, big man, get fucked. Alright, one down. Alright. Who's the man? Mimic's the man. Right. Well, he actually used the right incantations once, it's kind of cool. Right, next one. It's going to be a bit more tricky because we don't have a building to help. We're going to have to stand right underneath his feet and, you know, take it for the team. So what we're going to do, we're going to open this. This is a golden arc. This is a fantastic AoE incantation, so we're going to equip that, but not now. Don't want Mimic using that. I don't want to get distracted. He does get distracted. He's a silly boy. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go around the outside. I didn't want to do that. We want to go through this way. And I'm going to have to swing a team while we're running. I'm going to drop down here. A few collectibles. Because why wouldn't I? Okay. For some reason it doesn't wake him up. You can actually go around the outskirts and ignore him if you want. If you just run straight that way, you can kind of bypass him, but I figure, fuck it, we might as well kill him, right? So let's go level up Mimic. And let's do it all again. Yep, Mimic's up. Okay, and we don't have enough runes to level up. Do I have enough runes on my person? Be helpful. No, we need about 50k. That's just not going to happen, is it? Alright, it's going to get close. Yeah, this fight is a bit of a pain in the nutsack. Fingers, toes, and eyes crossed, right? Just run. This fight's going to be a lot more tense. Because you're going to be right in his face. Or in his ankles, but you're going to be right on top of him, so... And he will do a sweeping grab, so you've got to kind of keep right underneath him, which makes this fight particularly scary. Okay, rock the winner. Mistimed it again. Alright. Oh shit, no! Needless to say, that's not ideal. Right. Enough of that shit, dude. We got him finally. Alright. Couldn't come soon enough, could it? Where's his face? I hate when they fall. It's like the dragons, they fall in stupid places. Right, where's his face? Dude. There he is. And he's down. There we go. Now, haven't things improved from the from our early days? So that means there's a couple more we can kill that are actually. There's one here that we can take down. Another one. It was on the way to this castle, but I'm not going to deal with them just now. Because I don't want to push my luck. Just getting two in one go without dying was pretty good move, right? So we're actually going to reset one more time. I'm going to swap out some of our. I want to pop in another couple of incantations. We don't need the flame fortification anymore, so we're going to get rid of that. I mean, we still don't have enough bollocks. Okay. So we don't need that. But those are fine. We can keep that, keep that. I'm actually going to pop in this one for a bit of funsies. And what else do we have that might be interesting? Well, actually, that's a definite. Actually, yes. We'll pop in a bit of flame friends for long distance sniping. I should point out at this point, we can actually use other seals. So I'm going to put a seal in our offhand. So we have the Gravelstone seal, which actually boosts Dragon Kill incantations, which is what that Lightning Spear is. That's actually a way of bolstering the damage for that. We also have the Fire Knight seal, which will boost the fire incantation. Let me show you this one. This is one of those dudes in Mesmer's Tower where they gotta keep hit us with. Wait. Right, let's go for the time of the guy. Yeah, we can still meet him roll, that's good. Next. We're gonna harvest a few of these now we can run around here with impunity. We're gonna harvest a few of these please don't kill me, dude. Why am I stuck in it? Right. Let's take it slower now, but I'll take it slower. Yeah. You need these for the hefty furnace pots. Why can't I jump off current? You can't do it inside there. Right, I see. Animation broke. Oh, there's one there. I didn't see you, you little bastard. Let's go. Oh, what's this? Is this another one? Yeah. Okay. So far so good. Side of grace here. I should have rested there really, but we wanted to pick up that bits and pieces. So we need to double back this area because there's a Erdtree fragment down there, but we can't get to it at the moment. So what I'm going to do is rest. I'm going to have a swig of my tea. A swig of victory. And we're going to get moving. Now this next part is dangerous. So we're going to take it slow on foot and then use torrent when we have to do the jumps. Because in true Elden Ring fashion, every so often there is a chasm that is just, you don't notice it there. That'll end you. So another one just here. So we're going to yeah. I'm going to take it on foot because I think there's another one. Might be misremembering. I hope not. Oh, there's no more. Ah, these are the flies. I'll try this out on them. Now we're going to use we're saving the arc because that'll be a good way when these get in clumps, and there are areas, especially the villager flies, there are a ton of these things. This will help clear them out, theoretically. You little bastard. None of that. Thank you. I'm loving this castle setup. I think when we go through the profit run, I mean, we need to switch out and use some more of our other things. Nothing here is, I just want to double check. There is, I knew it. There's one of you little bastard. You don't want to give these the time of day because they jump and they pounce on your face and it's really irritating. But I'm 100% totally worth it. Yeah, we are technically, well, the bandit build originally was poison and bows and backstabs and things, and then we kind of evolve into a dragon knight build. That was always the plan, and I'm loving the fact as we move into the DLC, becoming more and more of. So let's just clear this. You're becoming more and more of that kind of character. So I think when we do the Prophet playthrough, it's going to be more of a tanky paladin type. We're going to wear a lot heavier armor than we're wearing now, and be more about offensive melee with incantations as support rather than pure incantations like this. But I'm loving it though. Yeah, watch out, these guys. One-on-one, they're not so bad. They still jump on your face, but if you get 3 or 4 of these together or more, they're fucking terrifying. Like that. So, here's how we're going to deal with this. We're going to zap you with lightning. We might be able to take out both of them with lightning. Nope. Oh, I'll do this way then. Oh, no bluey. No bluey. Luckily I've got more. Oh, so overpowered. Alright. No! That's the grab I was talking about. And it's quite well for the off the seat of the pants reactions. And they can really ruin your day quickly, especially if one of them grabs you and the others swarm you in the meantime. The whole situation becomes quite unpleasant. Right. Oh, I think I was going to do this. A couple of things we have to do. The map mark. Oh, I didn't place any of the map markers, did I? Oh, you Burke. Okay. Need the bow for the minute. Because it's something we have to knock down while I remember. I'm so geared up for the furnace column fights, I forgot to do anything else. Where is it? Further down. We should be able to see when we get the Sully Grace, possibly. Let's get that. Oh no. That would be the grab I was telling you about. Anyway, we're going to touch Sully Grace, but we're not going to rest. It's going to come back. Oh, a funny feeling I fucked it. You know, because I think we needed to go... Ah, that's what I want. We're going to knock this down. We won't be able to pick it up for a bit. We've got to make our way down there. But we'll do that in all in good time. So that's going to fall down there and we'll pick that up in a minute. Next we're going to double back. Right, around here. Point out a couple of things while we're here as well. I feel like I messed this up somehow. No, we need to get that. No, we're not. We're okay. We need to get that side. Kill everything. So careful, we're very high up. Now, down there, that is the Nameless Mausoleum. We're going to give that a miss for the time being, but that is home to a pretty decent set of armor and an amazing katana. But the boss in there is pretty tasty. She will ruin your day. But what I'm going to do, because we don't need it for our build, there's no point putting ourselves through that kind of misery for no reason. But what I'm going to do, because we've got a few... there's a few of these. There's one here, there's one here. There's a few of these mausoleums we haven't looked at, and I've perhaps left them out because they're not relevant to the build. Well, they're not relevant to the build or the main story. So when we've gone through the bulk of the bulk of the story content for this DLC, we will go back and do a mausoleum run and pick up, because but there's nothing to. They're not. It's just a tomb with a boss in it. So we'll do all them in one go, I think. Because we've got enough to do this video as it is. What are we? 25 minutes. See, we're already miles in. We can drop the bow, don't need that now. Oh, death birds. Forgot about them. Right. This is what the discs were for. Yeah. These things are very simple. Shit. This thing is so OP. We killed Gaius with that. I still can't believe that. Although the fight was the most tense of a thing I've ever done in my life. But, huh. Alright. Click on you next. I don't want to trigger them both at the same time. He knocked over, you bad. Yep. Get down. Not from you. I originally intended to keep Sacred Blade in for those, but what does it say? I shall find my centre under the cascading waters. I bet you that's talking about this Scooby-Doo fragment. But anyway, to finish up here. Yeah, now we're gonna go down. I bet you that oh, this is the dry leaf seal. So this... No, that's not... Wait, are you gonna attack me? Well, I'm reading. No, just to make sure. You won't now. So this boosts Miquella's incantations. Sacred seal of the spiritual seekers known as the Dryleaf sect enhances incantations of Miquella. Those who saw the decline of the Erdtree and the fallen leaves long ago braced themselves to the weakening of the order and embraced a strict faith, and then they made to serve a new god. So this much like the rest of these, this basically boosts the what was I going to say? Try your words, no, but try your words. It basically boosts Miquella's incantations. Now I don't know if we've got too many of those off the top of my head. I can't remember which one's which. What's this? I want to say these ones were, but I'm not sure. I'll have to do some homework on that. I did look it up yesterday, but I can't remember. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. As Rocky would say, keep moving forward. We're going to deal with that in a minute. That's a somber smithing stone, 7 or 8, if I remember correctly. Okay. Can we run back this way? Yeah, if we can. There's a ton of these bug things down here. Not bug things, they're slugs. What are they? Miscellaneous blobs. They're a pain. They take too many resources to kill, so we're gonna just ignore them. There's a bunch of Watch out for these little ones. I got staggerlocked by one of them and knocked off torrent and killed in my practice run. So give them a wide berth. Unless you intend to murder them. See? Little buggers. Scooby-Doo fragment for the win. Go this way around. Keep an eye out because there's the dry leaves armor set as well. Unless we already picked it up. I don't think we did. It's early in the day for me. I've only had one cup of tea, so we're not quite there yet. From a psychological standpoint. In fact, I haven't even had breakfast yet. I need toast or something. But I'll just let me record. I absolutely love this DLC. Absolutely love it. Okay. Think about this for a minute. We can drop down safely here, can't we? Yes, we can. That with lightning, I think. Right. Simon Smithy Stone 8. Winning. Shot back on torrent. You up. Right. There we go. Dry leaf armor set. Let's look at that in a minute. We're going to pick up this little doodah. Moldmonger's Bell Bearing. This basically gives unlimited supply of, what am I missing? Ply mold. Can I kill him with lightning? Yeah. Get fucked, little man. Overkill maybe, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay. Next, we're actually gonna jump back to the side of Grace. I'm gonna work our way down another way. So now we're gonna head to the village of flies. Now this area's a bit rough. So we got enough to level up. We do. Let's level up in case we die. So I'm going to keep putting points into faith. Okay. Where reaches it? Of course. This one reach. I think the lightning's a better fit. I really thought they'd be more susceptible to the fire. I guess we need to get there is something we need to do actually. We're going to take a trip back to the mainland soon, to the lands between, because I want to pick up the thing I forgot for this setup. Is we've got Sacred Scorpion Charm, we've got Lightning Scorpion Charm. I want to get the Fire Scorpion Charm, which can be found Yeah, so maybe next video we'll do that. Where is it? Fire Scorpion Charm is here. Maybe I'll tackle that next video. I want to pick up a couple of other things, so I might try and knock out a few things in one run. We can get him with this, can't we? That'll reach, surely. Ah, we're gonna activate that thing. I'm gonna kill him before we drop down. We're gonna do that with a combination of rings of light. Yeah. Multi ring of light. This should. Fuck. Why won't he come? That's him taken care of. Right. This will make this bit infinitely easier. Right. Now what you want to do is double back and make sure there's nothing else here. Now you could stay on the rock and just snipe them. I want to show off this arch spell. Although if we're lucky we might not need to use it. But you know what I might do? Is craft a few of these bad boys. I'm going to take a blue because I don't want to run out of FP mid-conflict because that would be bad. Oh, those ones are already dead. Okay. Oh, well, we'll be fine then. Right. There's one. I thought it was. Well, ultimately this is where we're going to end up. No, it isn't. That's faulty death, isn't it? No, it is where we're going to go. We need to go explore the rest of the village first. We'll make our way methodically. Oh, you get a good refill. Nice. That's vantage point. There is a little bastard. I knew they hide in the grass. Right, so we go this way first. I was taking that time straight up murdered him. Silverhorn tender. Can't remember what those are used for, honestly. This should be a summons. Be a spirit ash. No, not the right thing. Right, anyway. Keep moving. Making good progress. Done well this video. Done well. Hello. Straight in the face. Do not fuck with me. Okay. Another one there. Can we get him with lightning? It's gonna miss, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. Get fucked, little man. Get fucked. I'm gonna kill this guy first. Because he hits you with blood flies. We don't want to have to deal with bleed damage while we're getting hit by these fuckers, so... He's down. Yeah. Can we demonstrate this quick? Oh. Not really the best example. Somewhere like Gatefront where everything's running at you makes this a lot easier. Let's go deal with him. Sit down. Stay down. Alright. Okay, that leads down as well. Fascinating. Alright. Let's test that lightning bolt on these buggers. Nope. Oh no. Me trying to be clever, get myself killed. Oh no. Oh no. The triple excellent. I'll showcase the archers. Yeah, see, if they start swarming you like that, you don't want any part of it, because it will fuck up your day. Here we want to murder with lightning. And the enemy group refill. And we get the manfly ashes. And that's everything we wanted from here, I think. Yeah, alright. Next. We get down to the bottom. I think we can wait. Golden Horn Tender. Alright, take it. Yeah, we're not jumping down there now, by that will not end well for anyone. Okay. Look at the body, look at it. It's minging. What's this big one? Anyway. I wonder, I don't know what the lore is in these guys, because they... I feel like they were some kind of experiment, because they all seem to be moaning and suffering because they're in pain or misery or whatever, so I wonder if this was some kind of punishment. I don't know. I'm not huge, I mean, I'm fascinated by the lore, but I'm by no means an expert. Right. Can we drop down here without killing ourselves? I feel like finding out will be a costly experiment. Do I have a rainbow stone? Can I make any rainbow stone? Yeah, I can make a few. Oh, fine. Should be good to go. Okay. There's double back. Now you can just fast travel back to this and then make your way down these steps. Which is probably what we should do. But I swore there was a way down here. Yeah. No, not that though. It should be fine. Yes. Ultimately, we've got to get down there, but we've got another project now. We're going to take on 2 hippopotamuses. 2 nutbar, yes, 2 hippopotamuses. We can get a few of these bits and bobs. I don't want any of these. Why aren't we focusing on him? I wish I had range. He's a little bastard. Not that time. Right. Okay. What are we doing? 46 minutes. This is a long video. But we got a lot accomplished. Think positives next. This one we're going to summon Mimic for the assist, but we should be able to absolutely destroy these things. We'll get the shield up just in case. Since their charges hurt, but we should. Fuck it, we won't. We'll do it this way. We should just be able to murder. There are 2 of them. We should just be able to absolutely fucking murder them with lightning. Not if we miss though. Yeah. Not a chance, Sonny Jim. We get Erdtree fragment, and there's another one elsewhere in this. Take some of that. Okay. There he is. Hello, big man. Mimics all over the place. There we are. Piece of piss. Another 2 Scooby-Doo fragments. What's this? Smithy stone 1 times 6. I don't think there's anything else. Let me just double check my notes. Nope, we're good. Alright. We need to head this bit. We'll give ourselves a break. Read the map. And we are almost done. Do this on foot, this just makes sense. Nobody likes this stuff, right? Go the wrong way, no. Okay. Alright. We'll go this way next, so. Okay. Good to go. And then all we want to do is hug this wall. And here we have a new adventure. This is the Dark Light Catacombs. Yeah, okay. So, We're gonna get down, we're gonna get the side of grace, and then we're gonna call the video done. There's a bit of prep to do. New videos to make this easier. We're gonna change our loadout significantly. And we're gonna do some upgrades. We're gonna need this. Very much gonna need that. Yeah, let's rest. Let's pump our screw tree up. Moves are now level 14. About that. How about that? Anyway, we're going to call this video done. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.